So, Oreo has a candy bar now. Apparently, I am getting 2 individually wrapped bars inside of this king-size situation here. The big question for me is what the hell this white stuff is that the cookie bits are suspended in. Is that more Oreo, like, cookie frosting white business, or is this some kind of terrifying nougat? So I'm opening the wrapper here, and I'm noticing already that even though I've penetrated the wrapper, the 2 things are in individual wrappers. So in theory, I could save one for later, assuming I like it at all. These are good until the 26th of August. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's very light colored chocolate. A little bit disturbing. See, it's a little discolored down below there. I don't know if you've ever seen a candy bar that's been in the vending machine past its expiration date, but the chocolate starts to turn white. So before I actually bite into it here, I'm just going to crack it so we can get a real impression of this is okay. It just smells like a typical candy bar, like maybe a Milky Way. Yeah, this is cheap chocolate. It's melting on my fingers already. As far as what that stuff is, it's still a mystery. Not too disturbing, really. You are mostly getting the chocolate and the cookie. There's kind of like a cookies and cream ice cream effect here, which I'm sure is what they were going for. Huh, that's not... What is that stuff, though? I should not have handled that with my bare hand, by the way. That's terrible. Yeah, it's disturbing. The white stuff, though, you don't really get enough of it all at once to really tell, and maybe that was the idea. Because it's not gluey like caramel or nougat, thank God. It all chews well enough, but I should probably just read the label. Well, it's less than 2% of hazelnut paste. That might have had something to do with wheat starch. You know, on some things it'll tell you what part of the food it is, like if it's the topping, you know, or whatever. And of course, it's a goddamn mystery, but it's not terrible. Even though it looks a little bit dodgy just from seeing the outside. I'm actually finishing it. Something I did not expect to do. I think it helps that it's just tiny enough that you can get it down with those lumps. It's almost like with a Rolo or something. Not with a Rolo. Or I can't remember the name of the candy that I'm talking about here, obviously. There's yellow white stuff in there. And you know what? It also appears not to be a shelf-stable item, even though it must be. It's kind of coming off on my finger there. No, it's just... I think it's almost like cake frosting. Like cheap cake frosting. I'm not going to eat the second one right now, but I may do later, because that was really not terrible.